So for today's video, I'm going to show you part of the reason why I haven't posted any videos in the past 2 months. I've been working on this car behind me, and it is a customer's car, so I'm not making videos on it really. I'm just going to show you what it is that I'm doing, and just parts of the car, just because it's a really unique car. It's pretty awesome. It's the coolest car that I've put together as far as what's gone into this car. And you can tell by the title on it. It's got a Godzilla engine, which is fairly new to the market for putting them in other things. There's some people that specialize in it, but I haven't seen any older Mustangs with it in. So I'm just gonna go around the car and show you a little bit of what's gone into this car. And then maybe I'll post a couple videos here and there of getting it on the ground or running when it's done, and just to show you what it is. But I figured I'd just give you a little peek into what I've been doing. So I'm pretty far along on it. It is a 69 Mach 1, and it was Wimbledon white, which it is again. It's gonna have a black interior, but getting to the good part of the car, just a big Godzilla engine, 7.3 liter. And it fits really nicely inside. You can see the amount of space that you have on both sides. The aprons are shaved, so there's no shock towers, and it's coilovers all around, Willwood disc brakes. But actually, the profile of the engine, width-wise, a Coyote is wider than the Godzilla. The Godzilla is just taller of an engine, which is why I went with the shaker scoop. So it still looked original from the outside when it's done, but the top of that Holley FI sits right underneath the bottom of the hood. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to modify a shaker scoop and air cleaner assembly to fit on the top of that, so everything kind of blends in and looks factory even though it's not factory. But I'm just getting everything done. I need to put the front bumper on. Otherwise the front end's pretty much together. The outside is pretty much together other than the Mach 1 stripes going down the side and the molding that goes on the side. I've just been working on the door glass here today, which is always a task, especially with it all being aftermarket pieces, and I got to put in the quarter windows also. But I have both the door glasses sitting in place. I just got to line up everything, glue on my rear trim pieces, and then line it up with the quarter windows before I can put door panels on and all that. But a black interior, center console, AC in the dash, so it'll come out of the factory spots, but it's a classic auto air. Just all the bells and whistles on it pretty much. It's power steering, AC, big brakes, big engine, 6-speed manual. So it's going to be pretty awesome to drive. Makes a lot of power. So looking forward to getting it running and on the road. But this is actually one of my shells to start with. Pretty rough. All the panels that you can see on the outside are new. Roof, full quarters, trunk, hood, doors, fenders. Everything's new. It's a one-piece floor, so everything fits together excellent in the end. The trunk weather strips on. You can see just the gaps going around of how detailed I get into doing these cars. You just got to take the time to get everything the way it's supposed to. And the back end's going to get the Mach 1 stripe going around it also, but I'm just setting all my panels. I got to do door weather strip so I can close the doors before I put those stripes on, just to make sure everything's lined up in the end. You don't want to put stripes on before you have all that stuff finished, because then you could close it with a door weather strip and it could change it a little bit and then throw it off and it'll just look bad. So but just an awesome overall car. It should be an excellent driver. Just plenty of horsepower, plenty of torque, lots of cooling, big, I forget where I got that radiator from, but it's got dual fans on it. I have to think. There's actually a stamping on it, but I can't see it. PWR is embossed in it. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. That's what I've been busy with for the past 2 months. That's why I haven't been filming. Like I said, customer's car. Got to do this one first before I can get to the other ones. So I've just been hustling to get it done. Got a lot to do yet. But in the next couple of weeks, I should be getting pretty close to the finish line. So thanks for sticking with me. I'll have some more videos coming up of actually doing some work. I know this one wasn't any work in this video, but just wanted to showcase this car that I've been working on. And yeah, I appreciate everyone watching, and I'll see you in the next video.